Right then. Well, hello. We're going to be starting some Halloween games. But we're going to do Outlast the Halloween edition first because I said I was going to do that. And we're going to start off with that. We're just going to wait for a few people to join. We're going to start at past. But for the people that are here now, there is the private server link code. Go ahead, join there. In a sec. That people want me to host it. I'm hosting it. The reason I'm hosting it is because otherwise I'll get stream snipers. It's just simple as that. Why are people? Already people are having a go at each other. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you on over to the main screen. Zoop, there you go. When it decides to load, anytime now. Thank you. There you go. Yes, and yes, it is Halloween. So that, of course, means prize game. Yeah, prize games. This is a prize game. We are doing a prize game. Okay, people already fighting. Oh, Ace is here. Is Ace here? What the hell is Ace wearing? Oh my god! What are you wearing? Oh my god! Just to smash the hell out of that not for kids button. Oh my god. Mike looks like something out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, this is great. These costumes are amazing. Absolute garbage. He's a trash can, yes. I love this. I love this. This is going to be an amazing game. I can feel it. Have you just joined us? Hello, we're doing Outlast the Halloween edition. If you can, bring a cool costume. Again, a really cool costume. Come on down. We are going to be doing a prize game. That's right, prize game. Winner gets 5k in-game cash or 250 gems. So it's your choice. Pick which one you want. Obviously. Also, while I'm here, I want to talk about some new additions that you can do. So here in the settings, you now have the options to choose how many advantages spawn. Personally, I like going with 2. That's enough. And I'm going to disable advantage spawning. I'm also going to enable finale points. I don't want to make advantage spawning on because everybody will just span random with advantages. But what I will do is I'm going to put 4 advantages at camp. So there's not 2, there's 4. So there are 4 advantages at every camp because these are going to be big. What about no advantages? What about nah? Like Borneo? Maybe. I've always thought about doing that. This lobby is mad. This lobby is mad. Right, I tell you what we'll do. We'll do 3. Is 3? I think 3's enough, right? 3's enough. Yeah, combined teams late. Time at camp. Oh god, no, we want that up. 10 advantages. 10. We can't make it 10. Can only make it up to 3. Yeah, we'll give a bit more time at camp. Quick play mail off. Eliminations per round 1. Me hosting mega server. Yep. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Right then. Cactus Joe's literally a cactus. Yes, love that. I think Steph is still loading in, unfortunately. Emily is a clown. Yeah. You'll see that on the stream. If you're ever interested in what it's like to host, just watch the stream, because I'll show you basically everything. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a pain sometimes, because sometimes it's a bit picky with the names. Okay. Right, Halloween tribes. Almonds for pumpkins. What else is Halloween-ish? There you go. Pumpkins v Tombstones. Right. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are going to do. Also, I tried out Quick Play before. Gotta say, it's interesting. It just seems to skip a load of stuff. "500 advantages." Oh, interesting. Aiden and... That's Pi, by the way. Serial Queen is Pi, if you're wondering. She's just using her alt. Trash. Absolute literal... You should have called yourself literal garbage. Wasted opportunity. Oh no, it's VIP. You can change your name. You should change your name to literal garbage. Just because of the costume. Cereal is Pie. It's obvious. Cereal is Pie. Come on. There's Cal. I think Steph is still loading in, unfortunately. Either that or he's AFK. I'm going to start this on with a classic. It's the classic Team Tandem, the classic challenge. Alright, let's get it started. As a team, you're going to walk through a 4-part obstacle course, collecting flags. Your flags must turn green in order for you to be verified as collected. And then once you've got enough flags, you're going to move over to the next part. Pretty simple. Dead self-explanatory, really, this. So let's go have a look. Pumpkins are doing pretty well. Some of the flags are under, so you have to kind of work on that. And we are in the jungle map. I know not many people like the jungle map. Unfortunately, you can't pick the maps on this at the moment, but I'm sure there's going to be an option to do that at some point. Yeah, I was going to talk about Season 8. I'm going to talk about it now, while we're just doing this comp. So, for those who don't know, last stream was a bit of a mess towards the end, especially the reunion show. I briefly mentioned something about Season 8. Oh, Pumpkins won. GG, Pumpkins. Tombstones are going to Tribal Council. Okay, interesting. I don't want to stream snipe people accidentally, you know. So I'm just going to look at people at camp. I don't want to, like, look at people that are looking for advantages, because that instantly makes them snipeable. Yeah, but Season 8, I briefly mentioned something about a twist to do with Season 8, and I'm going to clarify that a little bit more, because it was a little bit messy. When I first initially, the idea was to make it Generation Wars, and we're still going on with that idea. However, the cast has changed slightly since I announced it, because it was pretty darn messy. So the awards were supposed to be the idea of the awards was to crown 10 people to play Season 8 from Season 7 and have them come back as returning players. However, that never really sat well with people, so eventually I just you need to restart your PC. It's whacking out. Okay. Just don't join before Tribal. Keep your eye on the stream. And obviously, if you're on the other tribe, then you're kind of screwed. But yeah, the plan was to make it Generation War. So Gen 7 versus Gen 8. Gen 8 would be comprised of new people, which is still going ahead, but the cast has changed slightly. So there are different people in the cast. However, we do have 10 returnees against 10 new players. That's the general consensus, and we're still doing that. So applications for Season 8 are coming out pretty soon. I'm still working on them. I just got to tweak a few things. And it will only be people that did not apply, people that did not get into Season 7. We're not talking about people who applied and didn't get in, or reps. They are still eligible. It's just people that actually played in the actual season. They cannot apply this time to come back for Gen 8, for Season 8. So that's what it is for that. Hopefully I've clarified that. Finale awards. Now I'm keeping finale awards on. Because we know people might... Well, I might keep finale. Depends though. If we get enough jury members, I'll turn it off. But if not, then... First vote. Cal. Zoe. Oh, she left. Oh, nope, she's there. She's just lagging out a bit. Cereal. As the cat takes up the screen. Bird. Andy. Wow, messy votes. Daisy. I think that's 1 vote for 5 people. Bird. That's 2 votes for Bird. Andy. 2 votes for Andy. 2 votes for Bird. And the final vote. Daisy. So that's 2 votes Daisy, 2 votes Bird, and 2 votes Andy. And we have a tie between all 3 players. So we're going to have a revote. You're going to vote between Daisy, Andy, and Bird. If the votes tie again, we're either going to go to... Oh, there you go. Selected randomly. So if the votes tie again, then somebody will be selected randomly from the play pool that are tied. I don't know how much of that is true, though, because Someone randomly got out that was not in the tie last time, so there you go. It's Daisy, Bird, and Andy are in the tie. Also, I'm shocked that it's the first vote and already you guys tied it. Damn. Okay, I'll read the revotes. First vote. Bird. Andy. Daisy. 1 vote each. Bird. That's now 2 votes for Bird, 1 vote Daisy, 1 vote Andy. Andy. 2 votes for Andy, 2 votes for Bird. Still 1 vote Daisy. The final vote. Daisy. We are deadlocked. First vote, and we are already deadlocked between Daisy, Bird, and Andy. So, one of the tie players will now be selected randomly. The player that will be eliminated is Zoe. What? Yeah, the rocks thing always glitches a bit. It glitches. I think it's supposed to see untied. I think that's an error in the thing. I think it's supposed to say untied players. Zoe gets rocked out on day 1. Damn. Alright, well, grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for your next challenge. Yeah, imagine combining teams. Jesus, imagine combining teams of all these people. Yeah, let's have a 19-person merge. Sounds cool, right? Alright, it's now time to bring in the swap. That's right, we are going from 2 tribes to 3 tribes. And the 3rd tribe is going to be mixed up. So now we have the tombstones, the pumpkins, and our newly formed zombies tribe. Alright, let's swap them up and begin our first challenge as 3 tribes. So this first tribe we're going to have 2 winners. Only 1 tribe will go to a tribal council, so make sure that is not your tribe. Alright, let's get to today's challenge. First thing first, going to take back the necklaces. So, you're going to each work together as a team to transport your parcels to your cargo hold. In order to do that, you're going to have to grab items and complete specific tasks to pass the boxes to the end to score points for your team. Now, you can use gates to swap stations, but it costs you a 5-second penalty. Alright, here we go. And this is on. Everybody working very hard. Newly formed tribes. Interesting to see. It is now 3 tribes of 6. You have the green tribe, the zombies, the orange tribe of the pumpkins, and the grey tribe of the tombstones, all working to get their boxes over. Remember, you're not just playing for fun, you are playing to win. Because the winner does receive a in-game prize. Remember that. So when you go up today and plan your next vote, play to win. Aiden making a risky move, deciding to swap stations, costing his team 5 seconds. Andy gonna go over, bring a box. It's still quite even. All tribes very close together. No tribe is breaking away yet. Cal's gonna bring another box for the tombstones. Tombstones now at 5. Tombstones now at 6. Everything's at 6. Pumpkin's going to break away now with a 7-point lead. Tombstone's going to try and bring it home. It is neck and neck. Remember, 2 tribes will win, 1 goes to tribal council. Everybody working very hard. Yet to see any action from any tribe that is negative. All working very strongly and coherently in this first challenge. Maybe that'll change after tribal happens. Who knows? Aiden coming back now. He swaps sides. Will it be a payoff? Pumpkins have now run out of boxes and now are lagging behind. Zombies now have plenty of boxes to transfer. Tombstones with a few. This could be a mistake for the pumpkins. Ace going to bring some more boxes over. Mark working very good. Mark and Ace going to run away with this competition right now if they continue like that. Steph waiting to receive the wrong items. Going to cost Pumpkins some time here. Steph said, screw it, I'm going to do it myself. Once you get to 20 points, I think it's over. I think the first to 20, I think it is. So tombstones, I think, are all right. Oh, no, it's... Oh, there you go. 21. First to 20. So tombstones and zombies win immunity. And pumpkins are going to tribal council. An interesting thing for the zombies, being a new tribe, they have new advantages hidden at their camp. And bear in mind that we have 3 advantages hidden. The zombies now have 3 additional advantages that come into play, meaning there are 6 total advantages in play right now. An interesting way. Cal's going to go look for some advantages. Mark's coming back to his winning tribe, the Tombstones. And the Pumpkins are having a blind intervention, apparently. Either that or they've all just disconnected. I'm sure that there's a intense discussion going on right now. He merged it like 17. Oh my god. God damn it, Skelly. Everybody go on ahead, take a seat. Pumpkins, welcome to the elimination. So it's pretty clear that straight out from the gate, you guys went from 0 to 0 in your newly formed tribes. But you guys have already been to tribal once, if I'm correct. No, you guys actually won the first challenge. So maybe it's just a mixture. Who knows what's going to happen tonight? It is time to vote. And with 6 people left, it's going to be a close one. Emily, you're up. Can't wait to see the results of this. Yeah, I think long merges just absolutely painstakingly long. Don't forget that if you're partaking in Season 8, it will also be done in Outlaster, and I will also be hosting that. If anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Awards are on. Okay, first vote. Cereal. Aiden. Aiden. 2 votes, Aiden. No, there can't be 9 idols. 1 idol per camp. Aiden. That's 3 votes for Aiden. The person voted out of Outlaster. Aiden. That's 4 votes, and that's enough. Aiden, you need to bring me a torch. Aiden? The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, it's very clear that tonight's vote was a huge blindside for someone. But what does that mean for the remaining 5 members of this tribe? Everybody else, head back to camp. I'll see you for your next challenge. Good night. Welcome to today's competition. Today there's going to be 1 winner. 1 tribe is going to win immunity, and 2 tribes are going to tribal council, but they're each going to attend their own separate eliminations. So no joint tribal tonight. Good luck, both. Good luck to all of you. Alright, so you're first going to go around collecting flags or steal them from opponents' bases. You can only bring back 1 flag to your team's base at a time. You can steal flags from other players by diving into them. And the team that holds the most flags at their base when the time is up, or has all 10 flags placed in, wins safety. Remember, only 1 tribe will win this challenge. Serial going to go bring back the first flag for the Pumpkins. Tombstones have a score. Pumpkins score. Emily bringing back a second for the Pumpkins. Andy going for the steal. Ace is going for another one. And again, not sure what Steph is doing. Apparently he thinks he's on the Tombstones tribe when he is in the Pumpkins tribe. Daisy going back now. Steph finally brings this flag to his correct tribe. Mike going to bring another flag for the Tombstones. Tombstones with 5. Remember, you do not need the most flags. If you have all flags before the timer runs out, you automatically win. So it's important as well to gather flags whilst also ensuring your opponents have less flags than you. Tombstones only need 1 more flag to win, and there it is! Tombstones Win immunity, sending pumpkins and zombies to tribal council separately. An absolute embarrassment for both tribes. Tombstones smashed everybody out of that competition. Okay. For the rest of you guys, I'm going to see you all at Tribal tonight. Remember, you're attending separate eliminations, so get into your head who you want eliminated and think it through. RJ is going to go for a little fish. Add to the fish collection. It's tough when you're on Survivor because you get close to people. And now you have to do the dirty of voting somebody out. That's the difficulty of this game. Your true friends are only shown by the votes. If you receive more votes than anybody else, then are you really friends with those people? That's what you got to remember. Alright, pumpkins, you guys are first. Come on in. So, pumpkins, welcome back once again. Clearly you like it here, because you just made it very apparent that you are right at home. Alright, so one by one, same rules apply. You're going to cast your votes at the voting booth. The person with the most votes will be going home tonight. And idols can still be played when told to do so. Okay, it's time to ruin some friendships. It's time to vote. Emily, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Yes? You're going to play that on yourself? Okay. Joe, please take a seat. This is a safety advantage. Any votes cast for Joe will no longer count. Okay. I'll read the votes. First vote. Joe does not count. Joe does not count. Emily. One vote, Emily. The person voted out of Outlaster. Emily. That's 2 votes, and tonight that is going to be enough. You need to bring me a torch. Emily, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, after tonight's vote, betrayals, blindsides, and idle misplays should make for an interesting tribal and an interesting talk back at camp. Head on out, we're going to go bring in the next group. Come on in, guys. Zombies, each of you grab a torch, place it on down, take a seat, we're going to get started. Okay, so zombies. Your first tribal council should be an interesting one to see. But what's going to happen next? Let's find out. It is time to vote. Garbage. Yep. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, bird. Kits. 1 vote bird, 1 vote kits. Andy. It's 1 vote kits, 1 vote Andy, 1 vote bird. Andy. 2 votes for Andy. Andy. That's 3 votes for Andy. 1 vote bird, 1 vote kits. The person voted out of Outlaster? Andy. Andy, that's 4 tonight. That's going to be enough. Andrew, need to bring me a torch. Andy, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, that's a clear-cut example of an easy vote. Unfortunately, I don't see many more of them happening for you guys if you come back here. Head on out. I'll see you for your next challenge. Welcome to your next challenge, guys. Okay, first things first. Got to take back the idol. And this time, it's got a twin. That's right. 2 tribes are going to win immunity tonight. 1 tribe goes to tribal council, and only 1 tribe votes a member off. So make sure that it is not you. All right, let's get to today's challenge. Let's get to it. First things first. Each tribes are going to attend the course. You're each going to run, dig up a bag, and bring it back to your mat. There'll be 2 members from each tribe. However, you can run into a player to steal the bag, or by holding down the mouse button, or holding down your finger on the badge, you can throw it. Team with the most points wins. And your time starts now. Every tribe going to a different pile except for Bird, who seems to just be watching. And ironically enough, the pile that nobody chooses is the one where the bag is hidden. Celia makes a dish for it. Scores for the pumpkins. Pumpkins lead. 1 zip zip. This first challenge, if this challenge proves anything, it is how good you work as a team. and also how strong you are and how vigilant you are. Daisy steals for the pumpkins. Mike's going to try and steal it back, and he does. Mike scores for the tombstones. It is now 1-1 for pumpkins and tombstones. Zombies still with Zip. Ace has the bag. Ace going to head back. Stephanie going to make a break for it. Throws the bag to picks it back up again. It's going to be a close race. Zombies score. Zombies tie it up with 1 point each. Sappy has the bag. Gonna try and bring it back to the tribe. Steph steals. Yellow steals. Steph steals back for the pumpkins. Steph throws the bag, gives it directly to Bacon. Yellow now steals it back. It is a tie again. Tombstones score once again. Tombstones now in the lead. 2-1-1. 2 tribes are safe. 1 is not. Do not make sure it is your tribe. Pumpkins, you do not want to come back here again tonight. It's very clear that you guys are very close. Stephanie with a nice steal. Carl with a nice steal. Joe going to try and launch it. Doesn't quite work out, but it doesn't matter because somebody else picked it up. Pumpkins score. It is now zombies that are needing to pick this up. We are tied 2-2 and zombies now behind. Zombies need to score this one to stay in the game. Otherwise, they are in serious trouble. Zombies need to score this one to tie it all up. Garbage going for an interesting tactic of throwing the bag away. They're going to waste time and not score if they continue this on. Bird now to make a break for it. Will it be enough? No. Steph steals. Unfortunately, they ran out of time. Too much time wasted. It's going to cost you. I'm going to see you guys tonight if you make another mistake like that. 4 people now digging. It's going to be either Cactus Joe or Cereal. Cactus Joe has the bag. Yellow guy now steals. Bacon going to steal for the zombies. Yellow going to... Oh, Cereal's going to do it. Sappy's got it. Everyone fighting over that bag. Zombies need a point here. Zombies do not have it. Zombies lose this challenge. Pumpkins and tombstones win safety. Guaranteed safe tonight at Tribal. Sending zombies to Tribal Council. Pumpkins once again. Finally. Tombstones once again dominating in challenges. Pumpkins finally have a win. A sad day for the zombies. As once again, first time for everything though, zombies are coming straight back to Tribal Council again tonight. One of the 5 is going home. Interesting thing to note is that an idol was previously played on the zombies camp, which means there could be another idol hidden, re-hidden after it was played. Should be an interesting tribal tonight. We'll see what happens next. Come on in, guys. Pumpkins, place your torch. Zombies, place your torch down. Take a seat. We're gonna get it on. So let's just set the stage. Right now, the zombies and the pumpkins are not doing so well, and the tombstones are just completely destroying every tribe. With only 5 people left, It only takes one vote to split from a 2-2 tie, and it could go either way, like Bacon says. There's also the chance that an idol might be played tonight. It is time to vote. And the first person voting tonight is going to be... Yes, Kits. You got something you want to play? Okay, Kits is safe tonight. Kits is exiting this elimination. She will not vote and cannot be voted for. As for the rest of you, you're going to have to vote somebody else out. It is time to vote. Garbage, you're up. Going to be a lot of scrambling. If anybody has a safety advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Bird. Bacon. That's one vote Bacon, one vote Bird. Stephanie. One vote Stephanie, one vote Bird, one vote Bacon. And the final vote? Garbage. This means that we have a 4-way unprecedented tie between everyone. Now normally, all the players that aren't tied would re-vote. However, every person here has an equal amount of votes. So there will be no re-vote tonight. Instead, one of the tied players will now be selected randomly. Straight to rocks. The person going home tonight is... Garbage. Garbage, you have been rocked out of your tribe. Bring us your torch. Garbage, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Well, if tonight's tribal has anything to learn, it's that you shouldn't be placing all your eggs in one basket. Grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you for your next tribal. Good night. Challenge. Come on in, guys. Welcome to your next challenge. So, certain moments in Survivor are iconic. This is going to be one of them. Tonight, there is only going to be one winner. Additionally, 2 tribes are attending Tribal Council co-concurrently, meaning that one person will be voted out in this joint elimination. So it is not just your own team you have to worry about. It is the other tribe that loses. Fun thing to note, Tombstones haven't lost a challenge yet, and if Pumpkins and Zombies go to Tribal, it'll be an even split. Alright, here we go. For today's challenge, you're going to both come an obstacle course. The first duo to make it to the end of the course scores a point. And the person with the team with the most points at the end wins safety. Here we go. Big stakes tonight. Tribal Council. Two tribes going to Tribal Council, but only one person gets voted out. Tombstones yet to lose a challenge. Ace and Yellow looking to maintain that lead. Ace and Yellow doing amazingly well in this challenge. Looks like nobody can stop the Tombstones right now. Tombstones are going to try and bring it home. Tombstone scores the first point. Tombstones lead 1-0. Every other tribe is now trying to make up that lead, ensuring that the Tombstones do not receive another win. Kits get stuck under the raft. That's going to cost them some time. Pumpkins and Tombstones working very quickly together. Pumpkin's going to try and ace this up. Tombstones are now lagging behind because of Sappy. It's not going to be enough. Hey Lames, thanks for joining the tribe. Hope you enjoy your stay and try not to get snuffed out. Heading back over to the competition, however. Tombstone's going to try and secure another point here. Pumpkins and Tombstone's very close, but no! Disaster for the Pumpkins. Someone has fallen on their tribe, a massive setback. Tombstones once again dominating these challenges, absolutely nowhere near, as Pumpkins and Zombies just have to watch and hope. It's a very close challenge. All tribes working very hard. You do not want to go to Tribal Council. Nobody wants to come back, at least, especially in these difficult challenge conditions. Two tribes go home. Two tribes go home. They come back to camp. One person gets eliminated. It is simple as that. Tombstones with another point. It seems like Tombstones are just going to run away with this. Zombies, absolutely useless in this challenge, and continue that trend by failing on the very first obstacle. Wow. At least Pumpkins are scoring a point. Pumpkins now going for their second point, going to try and catch up with the Tombstones. This would be a major come from behind if the Pumpkins could score another point. Tombstone's going to try and catch them. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Pumpkins score another point, putting them 2-3. Zombies, just sitting and watching at this point. Absolutely no luck from the Zombies. Just disaster after disaster. Tombstones and Pumpkins once again very close. Both tribes working very close. This is going to be a neck and neck finish. Joe slowly lagging behind. Joe's going to cost them time. Tombstones with another point. Tombstones now leading 4-2. At least the Pumpkins are going to give some challenge to the Tombstones. Pumpkins once again trying to catch the Tombstones. Failing once again as the Tombstones just running away with this challenge. And it's unbelievable. A close challenge again, but Tombstones just going to run away with it again. It is now impossible for any tribe to catch the Tombstones. And it is now impossible for the Zombies to even score a point in this challenge. A drastically reoccurring theme this season for the Zombies, who have never scored in any challenge so far. And done pretty much nothing this entire game. Pumpkins have pretty much given up. The Tombstones are going to go for another point. Could this be a come from behind? Zombies are actually going to score a point. For the first time. Yes, the Zombies score their first point. Unfortunately, it's going to be the last in this challenge as Tombstones once again win safety, proving tribe supremacy once again. Zombies, pumpkins, gonna see you guys tonight at Tribal. Should be a very interesting dynamic, a 4-floor split. Can't wait to see what you guys bring to the table. Head on out. I will see you guys tonight. Come on in, guys. Pumpkins coming in first, followed by the zombies. Everybody else take a seat. So, this should be an interesting tribal council. We have 4 original zombies, and we have 4 zombies, we have 4 pumpkins. The question is, what's going to happen tonight? Who is going to be the target? And if they are the target, how will they avoid that? This should be an interesting tribal council, and I cannot wait to get to the vote. It is time to vote. Yes, Daisy, you got something? This is a vote steal advantage. Bacon's Bros vote has now been stolen. Daisy will get to cast an additional vote in place of Bacon. Should change up the vote dynamics. Yes, Stephanie. Stephanie has an extra vote advantage. Wow. Live tribal right now going on. This should be an amazing vote. It is time to vote. Bacon. Anybody else gonna give me something? Bacon has an extra vote advantage, meaning that the zombies now have 5 votes, and the pumpkins have 4. Wow. All right, time to vote. Cereal, you're up. Damn. It's like Survivor Tennis. Just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If anybody has a safety advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Joe. Stephanie. Joe. That's 2 votes for Joe, 1 vote for Stephanie. Stephanie. 2 votes Stephanie, 2 votes Joe. Joe. 3 votes Joe, 2 votes Stephanie. We're tied again. 3 votes Stephanie, 3 votes Joe. Joe. That's 4 votes Joe, 3 votes Stephanie. Next vote. Stephanie. We're tied. 4 votes Stephanie, 4 votes Joe. 1 vote left. Oh, 2 votes left. I can't count. Joe. That's 5 votes Joe, 4 votes Stephanie. The final vote. Stephanie. We have a tie between Joe and Stephanie. You have 20 seconds to decide who to eliminate. The players that are tied will not be able to vote. If there is another tie, the tied players will vote themselves in a competition. Okay, you may begin your votes. Both tribes now competing against each other. Wow. Live tribal tonight. So much going on right now. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Joe. Stephanie. Joe. That's 2 votes Joe. Tied again. 2 votes Stephanie, 2 votes Joe. Joe. That's 3 votes Joe, 2 votes Stephanie. The person voted out of Outlaster. Joe. That's 4 tonight. That is enough. Need to bring me a... Joe, need to bring me a torch. Joe, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, wow. I haven't got anything to say except grab some sleep, head out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Alright, who's ready to get to your next immunity challenge? First things first, however, everybody drop your buffs. We are swapping tribes. That's right, your tribes are about to be randomly reorganized. Go ahead, grab your new buff, put it on, head over to your new mat. Should be very interesting to see tonight. Alright, let's get started. For today's challenge, one member will step up to the podium and memorize the objects on the stage. Once the curtain drops, you must arrange the objects as presented. The first person to correctly submit the right answer earns their team a point. Team with the most points at the end wins safety. Alright. First up, Steph and Bird. Who is going to get it first? Very close first game. Steph gets it first. Pumpkins lead 1-0. Next up, Mike and Yellow Guy. Interesting little combination going on right now as new tribes are formed, new alliances are formed, and old past alliances come into play. Tombstones once again proving the superior tribe is them, now leading 1-1, tying the game up. With Daisy and Stephanie gonna break it up. Stephanie scores again for the Tombstones. Pumpkins can just not win a challenge. Tombstones with a third point. Interesting thing to see right now. Is it the name of the tribe or is it the people? Tombstones once again running away with another challenge. It is now 1-4. Pumpkin's going to have to pull out something pretty big right now to come back. And again, the Tombstones continuing their lead, 5-1. Finally, Pumpkins score. Steph scores for the Pumpkins. It is now 2-5. Got a long way to go. Pumpkin now trying to bring it back. There they are. 3-5. Gonna try and win this game. Pumpkin's gonna try and bring it back now. Yellow Guy trying to score again for the Tombstones. It's not gonna happen. Daisy's gonna try and bring it back for the Pumpkins. It is now 4-5. 1 point in it. If Ace scores this point now, it is tied. 5-5. And there it is. 5-5. Pumpkins with a big comeback right now. Pumpkins now in the lead. It is now Pumpkins in the lead. 6-5. This is a huge comeback from that really early loss. Tombstone's now going to try and close that gap. It is now 6-6. It is all going to come down to these last few points. Steph versus Mark. Steph gets it. Pumpkin's still leading 7-6. This would be an amazing comeback and the first win for the Pumpkins against the Tombstones. Tombstones will be the first tribe to go. It is tied again. 7-7. This point decides it. Daisy versus Bird for the win. Could this be the first time Tombstones go to tribal? No! Bird wins it for the Tombstones, and the curse continues. Pumpkins with another loss. As the Tombstones continue their tribe supremacy. Pumpkin's going to have a long talk tonight about who they vote out. Pumpkins, come on in. Grab a torch, place it on down, take a seat. We will get started. Okay, pumpkins. Gotta say, is it the tribe name or is it the tribe players? Because once again, if it's for me to say, the tombstones just kicking your ass out again tonight, once again. So is it really down to the players tonight? Or is it going to be down to the names? And since we swapped from 3 tribes, you got to bring that equation in the mix. It should be a very interesting vote. Daisy saying nobody whispered to her. Yes, Sappy. Got something for me? Okay, Sappy, take a seat. This is elimination exit advantage. Sappy is now safe from tonight's vote. They will not vote, and in addition, they cannot be voted for. As for the rest of you, you will be voting tonight. Daisy, you got something for me? This is also elimination exit advantage. Daisy is also safe, meaning that both Sappy and Daisy are immune from tonight's vote. However, they will not vote. Mike, Ace, Cal, Steph, someone will be going home. It is time to vote. Cal, you're up. There probably won't be another game after this, but I will be doing a games night. So if you're in the Discord, head on over. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Yes, Mike. Got something for me? This is a safety advantage. Mike is now safe. Any votes cast for Mike will not count. Take a seat, Mike. Ace, whoa! Ace is using his safety advantage on himself. Ace is now immune. Oh, but however, this is not a safety advantage. Oh, damn, you got me. Ace, sit back down. You are still vulnerable tonight. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Cal. Steph. Steph. 2 votes, Steph. The person voted out of Outlaster. Steph. Steph, that's 3. Tonight that's going to be enough. Need to bring me a torch. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, I think there is one clear theme tonight. Paranoia. And it is clearly putting those advantages to waste. Grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you for your next challenge. Good night. Alright guys, come on in. Welcome to your next immunity challenge. However, first things first, drop your buffs. We are switching tribes. Everybody's going to be assigned a new tribe. New tribes have been chosen. Head on over to your new mats. Alright, let's get to it. For today's challenge, you're going to use your buckets to bring water to the tubes across your map. Slowly but surely, those tubes will bring the torches to the top, lighting your cauldrons. Be careful though, jumping and falling will result in your water being lost. And the first tribe to light all of their cauldrons wins safety. And trust me, you're going to want it tonight. Alright, here we go. Outlasters, off you go. If there was ever a big time to win safety, it is tonight. Trust me, you want to be safe tonight. Immunity is what your tribe craves. And a lot of you right now have been waiting for the merge. And we are getting closer every day to that point. Everybody working hard. Grey's already, Tombstone's already continuing their lead. Mark gonna try and strengthen that lead. Once again, the Tombstone's proving to be the superior tribe. Pumpkin's now trying to bring that back once again. Just a friendly reminder, this isn't your average Outlaster game. Winner will get a prize of 5,000 in-game cash or 250 gems. Big stakes tonight. Big stakes for the entire game. Bacon now getting frustrated with the water bucket. Does not want to work with him. Or maybe he's just being bad in this challenge. Who knows? Pumpkin's now taking a lead for the first time. But the truth is, can they keep it? The Tombstones, once again, hot on their trail. Bacon and Daisy adds a few more water. That cauldron is slowly starting to get filled. Tombstones once again going to break it down. Tombstones have it once again. Remains unbeaten in this challenge. Sending the Pumpkins to Tribal Council. Okay, Pumpkins. I got a little something for you as well. This is a message in a bottle. I'm going to read it out at Tribal Council after the votes have been read and someone is eliminated. You won't find out what the bottle contains until I read it out. Could be anything. Could be a merge, could be a double Tribal Council, could be anything. We'll find out what happens at Tribal Council when I read the message in the bottle. But it will be read after the votes have been read. Pumpkins, come on in. For those who don't know, I have a bottle here tonight with me. I will be reading the contents of the bottle tonight after the votes have been read. You will only find out what is in store for you after somebody walks out that gate and down the path. For the rest of you, it is time to vote. Unless somebody has another advantage they'd like to give to me. Right now, I'm keeping a tally. I think we're up to about 7 or 8. Still some out there. It is time to vote. Cal, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Mike. Bacon. Bacon. 2 votes for bacon. Bacon. Next person voted out of Atlasta. Bacon. That's 4, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Bacon. The tribe has spoken. And now for the contents of the bottle. Not all things in this game are bad. However, you should have never expected this one to be. This is not a double tribal council. Head back. Guys, grab your new buffs on the way out. You guys are merging. Congratulations to both tribes, you've now officially merged. However, you may have noticed the jury has already started. So every move you have done, you are already being judged for. Come on in, guys. We're starting off this challenge with a Survivor Classic. Starting off this merge with a Survivor Classic. The classic pole holding competition. We're going to see who has the best strength coming right into this game. Alright. First things first, you're going to grab your pole and hold on for as long as you can. To hold on, you have to click or tap the moving things. If you miss a point, you will slide down your pole and closer to the ground. Once you touch the ground, you are out of the competition. Last person standing wins immunity. Safe from that first merge vote. Everybody, apart from Cereal, is looking good. Cereal again with some movement. Kits with some movement. 11 people left. Tonight it'll be 10. Tonight it's going to be 10. Focus on your challenge strength. That is what you need. Everybody looking good? Bird, Ace, Stephanie, Mark, solid. Never mind. Bird and Stephanie fall. It is now Mark and Ace. Two comp beasts in their own element. Ace now holding on that pole longer. Ace with a bit of a lead against everybody else. Mark falls down again. Yellow falls down. Ace still holding on very closely right now. People starting to fall off this pole. Ace taking a very big lead against Mark right now. Ace now catches up to Mark. It is Serial still in this though. Very first close challenge. Serial falls out. It is down to Ace, Mark, Daisy and Bird. Who wants it more? First immunity on the line. Mark slips. Daisy falls out. It is between Mark and Daisy for first solo immunity. Who's it gonna be? It's a showdown. Mark falls out. Ace has just won the first challenge and is safe tonight at Tribal Council. A very crucial win for Ace tonight. Interesting. Gonna be an interesting first vote tonight. Definitely a lot on the line. A lot of planning and things coming together. The Tombstone tribe. Still the OG players in this. But a new tribe, Grave, could threaten that right now. It is no longer about tribes. It is all about individual game. Alright guys, come on in. Everybody take a seat. We'll get started. So, a couple of key things to note. Tonight you are 11 people going as one tribe into your first tribal council. Ace has won immunity. What's that put you guys in a dynamic? Are they still the old tribe lines? Or are we completely oblivious to now? We're the Grave tribe. There's no more tribe lines. It's game time. Let's get on with it. Clearly, anything could happen tonight. It's an interesting first vote. And let's get to it. It is time to vote. Yes, Daisy. Got something you want to give to me? Wow. Daisy has a vote steal advantage. She's using it on Cal. Cal's vote is now stolen. And Daisy will cash an additional vote in place of Cal's. Alright, it is time to vote. Yes, Mike. Got something you want to give to me? Wow. First tribal. Safety block advantage. Wow. Okay, Mike. This is a safety block advantage. Mike has secretly blocked a safety advantage for one player. If they try and use one, they will not be able to be safe, and their idol will have no power. It will remain hidden until the votes are read. It is time to vote. Yellow, you're up. First tribal council of the merge. 2 advantages already played. Wow. This truly speaks to how crazy this merge is. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Mike's safety block was used on kits. First vote. Cow. Cow. 2 votes cow. Cow. 3 votes cow. Stephanie. Kits. That's 1 vote Kits, 1 vote Stephanie. 3 votes for cow. Kits. 2 votes for Kits. Kits. 3 votes Kits, 3 votes cow, 1 vote Stephanie. Bird. Daisy. Cow. 4 votes cow, 3 votes Kits. 1 vote Stephanie, Bird, and Daisy. The final vote. Kits. That means we have a tie between Kits and cow. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a revote. You're going to have 20 seconds to decide who to eliminate. The person who are tied will not be able to vote. If there is another tie, the tied players will face off in an elimination competition. No rocks this time. You may begin discussing your votes. Okay, cast your votes. I'll read the votes. First vote. Cal. Cal. 2 votes Cal. Cal. 3 votes Cal. No votes for Kits. Kits. That's 1 vote for Kits. Kits. 2 votes for Kits. Kits. We're tied. 3 votes Kits. 3 votes Cal. Kits. 4 votes Kits. 3 votes Cal. Next vote. The person voted out of the Leicester. Kits. That's 5. Tonight that is going to be enough. Grab your torch, head on over to the stand. Kits. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, an interesting first vote. Gotta say, did not see that one coming. Grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Coming in, guys. Welcome to your next individual challenge. Okay, let's get to it. For today's challenge, you're each going to run to a object pen and count the number of objects. Pay special attention to what pen number they are, as they will be the number in the sequence that you will be entering when you head back. After you counted all the objects, head back to your post to submit your answer. First person to correctly gather their code wins safety. Alright, here we go. Elasta's ready. Go! Everybody heading to that first pen, as Stephanie and Cal are going in the wrong direction. No idea what Stephanie and Cal are doing right now. They seem to be confused and lost. Yellow guy heading back after counting just one pen? What? Daisy and Stephanie heading back. If yellow guy gets this, this will be an amazing victory. No, yellow guy head back too early. Daisy now working on the code. Stephanie now working on the code. Mark now working on the code. Bird now working on the code. Everybody's working on the code. Who's gonna get it first? Mark has it right. Mark wins safety. Guaranteed a 1 in 9 shot of winning this game. Mark, here's the necklace. Enjoy it. You are safe tonight. No chance of getting voted out tonight. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council awaits you all. I will be seeing you a little bit later. Come on in, guys. Grave, place your torches down at the holster. Take a seat. So, Ace, you didn't win immunity tonight. Do you feel like you're being targeted now just because you won one comp? Or is there a bigger target as prevalent from the last Tribal Council? And Stephanie, wow, Stephanie is just venting right now. Whoa. Early merge is the hardest because you don't have relations. Truer words have never been spoken. And with that, it's time to vote. Yes, yellow guy. Got something for me? Okay. This is a vote view advantage. Yellow guy is going to be able to see how somebody votes. The player they choose will remain a secret. Okay, yellow guys, sit back down. It is time to vote. Cal, you're up. Wow. You talk about live tribals. This is one of them. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Cal. Sappy. Yellow guy. Daisy. Cal. That's 2 votes for Cal. Next vote. Yellow guy. We're tied. 2 votes yellow guy, 2 votes Cal. Next vote. Daisy. That's 2 votes Daisy, 2 votes yellow, 2 votes Cal, 1 vote Sappy. Daisy. That's 3 votes Daisy. Daisy. That's 4 votes Daisy. Next vote. Person voted out of Outlaster. Daisy. That's 5. Tonight, that is enough. Need to bring me a torch. Daisy. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, an explosive elimination right there. And you also took out the most likely to win the game. Well, in some of your eyes. But really, targets are meant to be changed. Grab your stuff, head out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Alright guys, welcome to your next competition. Okay, let's get to it. So for this challenge, you're each going to slide down a giant slide and reach 4 obstacle courses. At the end of each obstacle course is a piece to a statue. You will then bring the statue back up to your hands and place it on your holster. First person to retrieve all 4 pieces wins immunity and is guaranteed safety tonight. Here we go. Off you go. Outlasters on for this challenge. Right now, there is 9 people left. This could make it 8 if you play it right. Your odds of getting the money could be better with this necklace round your neck. Bird taking a more slow and methodical approach. Yellow guy going all out for this challenge. He wants that necklace, clearly. Yellow guy going to be the first person to head back with a piece. Well, he would be if he didn't make an obvious mistake. Mark now heading back. Bird's now heading back. Yellow now finally off that first obstacle. It's going to be Bird up here first with his first piece. Bird's got the torso. Mark's got the head. Yellow guy's also got the torso. Head on back down the slide. Grab another piece. You do not want to hesitate. Immunity's on the line here today. Mark now trying to ensure that he grabs another piece. Mark now with another piece. Everybody working hard in this first challenge. Mark and RJ very close. Mark comes back with his second piece. RJ's coming back with another. Mark and Yellow very close in this challenge. Neck and neck between those two. RJ places his second piece. Mark places his second place. Down the slide you go. Ace is coming back. Steph's coming back. Stephanie's coming back. Bird's coming back. Cal trying to stay in this with Mike. Trying to stay in it even for Sappy. Pretty much got no shot. You might as well sit down and wait right now. That is your best opportunity. Just sit down, relax, and watch as the other people try and win this challenge. Pretty much got no shot. Mark coming back now with another piece. RJ and Serial trying to close that gap. Mark is once again not going to prove to be an easy challenge competitor. RJ's back. Mark now heading down for his fourth and final piece. Here comes Yellow Guy. Mark now going for his final piece. Sappy finally has her first piece. It's probably too late now, though. Here comes Yellow Guy. Mark got his final piece for the win. Mark could win his second individual immunity right here. Yellow Guy going close behind. It won't be enough, however. Mark wins individual immunity. Once again safe. Guaranteed a 1 in 8 shot of getting to the end and winning this game. Okay, for the rest of you, gonna see you all at Tribal again. Grab your stuff, head out. A lot of talking going on right now. Okay, time to bring in the jury members. Alright, well, Mark, your second immunity win. That's clearly going to put a bit of a target on you tonight. Forever, it is time to vote. Cal, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Yellow. Sappy nappy. Nappity, sorry. Cereal. Ace. Yellow guy. That's 2 votes for yellow guy. Yellow guy. 3 votes for yellow guy. Ace. 2 votes ace. 3 votes yellow. Ace. That's 3 votes ace, 3 votes yellow. Person voted out about Leicester? Ace. That's 4, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Ace. The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, anything to pick up from this vote is that everybody seems to be hating Bird, and unless he does something about it, he's going to dig himself a grave. Grab your stuff, head out. Grab your stuff, head out. See you tomorrow. Good night. Coming in, guys. Alright, before we start today's individual immunity challenge, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have an opportunity for an advantage. So you can either play for immunity, or if you don't feel like you could win immunity, why not play for the advantage? 2 prizes up for grabs, either the necklace or an advantage in this game. There will be 1 winner from each category. And you won't be able to see who's competing for what and who won until after the challenge. It's now time to make your decision. Okay, I have received everybody's decision. This concludes the event. Let's get on with the challenge. First things first. Gotta take it back. For today's challenge, you're going to complete a bridge by finding its missing pieces. Do not be fooled. Some pieces will be different in size and shape. You must match each piece to its correctly identified shape and then cross your bridge to the end platform. First person to cross will win either advantage or safety, followed by the next person. Alright, let's go. Mark's won 2 immunities. This could be his 3rd unless somebody stops him. Remember, you're not just playing for immunity, you're also playing for advantage. If you chose advantage, you know exactly what you're playing up against. Mark now taking an early lead again. Everybody working hard on this very first set of obstacles. You're going to get to that middle platform, and then the obstacles change again in size and diameter. Some of the pieces look alike. Mike's got the wrong piece. Mike now heading back. Mike brings the right piece. Steph now doing very well. Steph has now overtaken Mark. It is now a very close race. Everybody fighting hard in this first challenge. It is Mark and Steph in a very intense round. Bird trying very hard as well to get in that challenge. Mike slowly but surely coming up from behind. Here comes Mike. It is a very close race. It could be anybody's game. Mike brings back the wrong piece. Goes back. Mark does the same. Steph brings back the right piece. Steph now taking a very big lead. If Steph went for immunity, this could be disastrous for Mark. Steph gonna bring back her final piece. Will it be right? It is. Stephanie gets there first, wins her choice of immunity or advantage. It is now up to the remaining players to compete for whatever they're going for. Mike and Mark very close, neck and neck. They both reach the platform in time. Stephanie wins the competition, gets a necklace and is safe tonight. And Mike wins in form of advantage. Everybody else, grab your stuff, head out. I will see you guys tonight at Tribal. Should be an interesting vote. Coming in, guys. Everybody place your torches down. We'll get started. Okay, so, Grave, welcome back to Elimination. Someone will be voted out of this game. Okay, votes will be read out unanimously, and the person with the most votes will go. Okay, it is time to vote. Cal, you're up. Yes, Bird. Got something to give to me? Okay, take a seat. This is a safety advantage. Any votes cast for Bird do no longer count. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote. Bird. Bird. Bird does not count. 3 votes Bird. Bird. 4 votes Bird. Do not count. Still no votes for nobody else. 5 votes Bird. Do not count. Cereal. That's 1 vote Cereal. Mark. 1 vote Cereal. 1 vote Mark. A person voted out of Outlaster. Mark. That's 2, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Mark, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, interesting vote tonight. Gotta say, not your obvious targets are always gonna be your easy targets. After tonight, it's very clear. 3 people are now targeted. Grab your stuff, head out, see you for your next challenge. Good night. Come on in, guys. Take a seat. We will get started. Okay, welcome to your next competition. Let's get to it. For today's challenge, you're each going to copy a pattern you see on the large board onto your own board. Click on your blocks to rotate them to a new image. Once you have completed the pattern, you will be safe, and the slowest people to complete the pattern will be out of the game. Last person standing wins immunity, guaranteed a 1 in 6 shot. Two slowest players will be eliminated. Everybody working hard, ensuring that they get the right combination of symbols on their board. You got a 1 in 7 shot of winning. This could make it 1 in 6. You'd be 1 step closer. Nappity, yellow guy, you guys finished last. Head to take a spot on the sit-out bench. For the rest of you, your next pattern will appear now. Everybody working very hard. Stephanie won the last comp and watched as Mark, who won the last 2 immunities, got voted out. Could put pressure on for Stephanie tonight. Bird and Mike, last guys to finish. Take a seat. Okay, it is down to Cereal, Cal, and Stephanie. Focus on what you're doing. Try not to panic. Panic is a big error in this challenge. Cereal working very hard getting those patterns quickly. Stephanie quickly gets it again. Stephanie safe from this elimination. It is down to Cal eliminated from this challenge. It is down to Cereal and Stephanie for the win. Stephanie continuing to trash talk Cereal. Stephanie getting very close now, just a few blocks away. Stephanie has it. Cereal is out of this challenge. Stephanie has just won her second individual immunity. Guaranteed a 1 in 9, guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot of getting to the end. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, somebody will be voted out of this game. Come on in, guys. Welcome to Elimination Night, Grave. Stephanie, you have the necklace again. You are safe once again tonight at the vote. As for the remaining 6 of you, somebody will be voted out of this game. Votes will be read out anonymously. The person with the most votes will be eliminated out of this game. Alright, with all being said, it is time to vote. Cal, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. First vote. Bird. Cereal. Cow. Bird. Two votes bird. Cereal. Two votes for cereal, two votes for bird. Cal, we're tied again. 2 votes Cal, 2 votes bird, 2 votes cereal, 1 vote left. Person voted out of Outlaster. Cereal. Need to bring me a torch? Cereal? The tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, interesting vote tonight. But it's about to get a hell of a lot more interesting. Because this tribal is not over yet. Tonight is a double elimination. Somebody else will go home tonight. And it is time to get to that vote right now. Cal, once again, you're up. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, first vote. Bird. Cow. Cow. 2 votes cow, 1 vote bird. Yellow guy. Yellow guy. That's 2 votes cow, 2 votes yellow guy, 1 vote bird, 1 vote left. Person voted out about Leicester? It's Cal. Cal, that's free, that's enough. You're gonna have to bring me a torch. Cal, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, congratulations. You made it to the final 5. One of you is about to win this game. But who will it be? 2 tribals left, 2 challenges. Grab some sleep. I will see you for your next one. Welcome to the next competition. And we're going to have another opportunity for an advantage. Being as it's the last night that idols and advantages can be played, you'll have a choice for what you want to compete for. Immunity or an advantage. So if you feel like you cannot win this rather challenging comp, go for the advantage. It may be this play that gets you to the end and gets you the win. Make your decision. If you don't select anything, you're going for safety. Okay, that concludes this event. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. For today's challenge, you're each going to move along a huge board. You'll be clicking and tapping tiles to move along. Your objective is to try to stop other players from advancing to new tiles. If you run out of tiles to move, you'll be out. Last person standing with the most amount of tiles will win safety and guaranteed a spot in the final four. And this challenge is on. Most of the challenges you've seen here today have been based on physical and mental aspects. This one is purely mental. There is no physical aspect in this game. It is very clear that this challenge is going to be about those moves. Everyone looking at Stephanie. RJ and Stephanie fighting against each other. Stephanie's making a break for it, going for an alternative route. Yellow guy's going for an alternative route. Still no major moves in this game. Yellow guy's trying to use up a lot of tiles. Bird now trying to make a closing gap. Has trapped Stephanie in. Stephanie has hardly any tiles. She is out of this challenge. No shot at immunity. It is down to Bird, Sappy, Mike, and Yellow Guy. Unfortunately for Sappy, it's looking pretty dire. Bird and Yellow Guy are in the same box, while Mike is in his own box. Mike looks like he's got this one in the bag. It's pretty obvious. Mike's still got plenty of tiles, but so does Bird. Mike still working hard to stay in this game. Yellow Guy is going to be out of this challenge. Bird's not going to have enough tiles to move as Mike. And Mike wins individual immunity, guaranteed a 1 in 4 shot of getting to the end and winning that prize. Everybody else, you're going to be vulnerable at tonight's Tribal Council. Somebody will be voted out. Somebody will go home. It will not be you, Mike. To enjoy the night off, head back. And I will see you tonight at Tribal. Just a reminder, tonight is the last night for advantages. So if there are any advantages still out there, and there could be, you better hunt them down and pick them up before it is too late. We've seen plenty of unfound advantages in this game. You do not want it to be on your island when you could have it in your pocket. Coming in, guys. Grave. Now down to 5. This is where things get interesting. How did Bird win? A Bird won immunity. How did Bird win? Oh. Bird won immunity. How did Bird win? Did I confuse Bird and Mike? Okay. I'll check the replay on that. But it seemed like Mike had more, but I guess I confused Bird for Mike or something. Alright, well, it is time to vote. Yes, Sappy. Oh, Mike won an advantage. Oh, he went for the advantage. Interesting. This is a vote block advantage. A certain player will cast a vote normally, but it will no longer count, meaning there will only be 4 votes tonight. The player they chose will remain hidden until the votes are read. Any other advantages? Okay, it is time to vote. Yellow, you're up. I'm just going to turn off finale points because we don't need them. Look at all the jury. If anybody has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now is your final chance to do so. Yes, RJ. Wow, this is not a safety advantage. It is a work of art, but it has no power in this game. First vote. Mike. Yellow guy. Yellow guy. 2 votes yellow guy. Person voted out of Adlaster. Yellow guy. That's free, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch. Yellow guy, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, now we are down to 4. I'll see you guys for your final immunity challenge tomorrow. Grab some rest. You're gonna need it. It's a tough one. Welcome to your final immunity challenge. And this is an oldie but a goodie. It is the balance beam challenge. So let's get to it. For today's challenge, you're each going to balance on a very thin platform. The platform decreases in thinness every time you survive each round until the final round, where we will go till the end. Your objective is to press down at the right moment to keep your balance. Couple of key things about this challenge. This was the challenge that Malcolm got close to losing. It was a variant of this challenge, and it cost him in Philippines. Will that be the same mistake for one of you four tonight? This combines everything you know about Survivor. Strength, agility, and cunning. Keep that balance focused. Your goal is that necklace. Nothing else matters right now in this challenge. Everyone is good. Take a step forward. You're now on a slightly thinner beam. Slight movement from everyone. Keep your concentration on what you're doing. The slightest movement, and it is over. Focus. Breathe in, out. You want that necklace. Everybody's good. Take another step forward. Final immunity on the line guarantees you a 1 in 3 shot and a shot at pleading to the jury why you should win the money and be crowned ultimate outlaster. Stephanie with a bit of movement. Stephanie's going to try and keep it together. Stephanie still moving. She's good. Everybody take a step forward. This is the final round. It'll go right to the end until somebody falls off and only one person is left. You're now standing on a beam that is only the size of one of your feet. Instant movement from everybody. Mike keeping cool and composed in this challenge. Everybody with lots of movement now. Sappy falls out. Mike falls out. Bird falls out. It's over. Stephanie has just won. Final immunity, is guaranteed a spot at the final 3 and a shot of pleading her case to the jury. Interesting votes tonight at Tribal. This could be a big decision tonight. Making the wrong one could cost you in this game. Grave, come on in. Bring your torches. Place them on down. Okay, so before we move on, it is pretty clear that tonight's vote is on one thing. It's either Bird or Mike. One of those decisions will impact the final vote and how you have a say in the jury votes. This truly is a big decision because the wrong move tonight could cost you at that final tribal council. So, you've really got to think this through, concentrate, and think, who would you be able to beat in that final 3? For the last time, it is time to vote. Mike, you're up. First vote. Mike. Sappy. One vote Mike, one vote Sappy. Bird. One vote Bird, one vote Sappy, one vote Mike. Final vote. And the final person voted out of Adlaster is Mike. Mike, that's 2. Tonight, that is enough. Need to bring me a torch, Mike. Mike, the tribe has spoken. You are the final person voted out. Time for you to go. Well, congratulations. The 3 of you have done what many have tried and gotten to the end. I'll see you for your final tribal council. Come on, take a seat. Stephanie, Sappy, Bird, congratulations on making it to the final 3. The power now shifts to the jury. 11 people that you have had a hand in voting out ultimately decide your fate tonight and the prize that goes with it. Remember, the winner of this game earns a prize. It is time to vote. Yellow, you're up. Jury, final 3, thank you for an amazing game. I'm going to see you guys back at our finale studio. Thank you all for a great season. Truly a crazy moment from that insane pre-merge vote at Join Tribals to the crazy merge vote and people getting blindsided. You all did so well in this game, and thank you for making it one of the most entertaining I've played in a while. Okay, it's time to read the votes and crown this season's winner. Here we go. First vote. Bird. Sappy. Stephanie. Bird. That's 2 votes Bird. Bird. That's 3 votes Bird. 1 vote Stephanie. 1 vote Sappy. Stephanie. 2 votes Stephanie. 3 votes Bird. Next vote. Stephanie. We're tied again. 3 votes Bird. 3 votes Stephanie. Stephanie. That's 4 votes Stephanie. 3 votes Bird. Stephanie. 5 votes Stephanie. 3 votes Bird. The final vote. Stephanie. And the winner of Outlaster, Stephanie. Congratulations, Stephanie. You have won Outlaster. Great game, guys. Great game. Honestly, good season. Loved it. My favorite moment was the pre-merge joint tribal blindside. That was my favorite tribal council. Honestly, you guys are so bitter, but should have totally won that. Legit, so bitter, God. Bird should have 100% won that. Honestly, come on. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's definitely won. GG. Bird should have 100% won that, though, but hey. Right, Stephanie, what are you after? Are you having gems or money? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pay that now to Stephanie. Stephanie. Done. You got him, Steph? Right, I'm going to leave it there. Great game, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. It's pretty damn late for me right now. It's 11 o'clock, so I don't know about game night. I was going to try and do one after, but it's pretty late, so I'm off tomorrow anyway. So I'll probably try and do one tomorrow instead. We'll do one tomorrow instead of tonight because it's pretty late for me right now, and I am quite tired. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow